Hello guys, Mr. Afroman 20 here. Welcome to a channel update for May 19th, 2012. I got a lot to say here. So if you could please let me have pretty much a lot of your time to listen to me, hear me out, as I got a lot to say. One big mega announcement is that school's almost over for me. I got 4 days left until I'm finally free. Have more free time on my hands and possibly get a job or get my driver's ed. I don't know. Not really comfortable driving on the road because I don't feel safe, but besides the point, let's get into this video. First of all, school's almost over. I got 4 days left, so once that's over, I'll be able to do more recordings, do more Let's Plays with you guys. That the people who are co-commentating or doing a co-op series with me will be able to get together more often now. So, hooray for that! And I'll be able to announce my new Let's Play, which we'll get to later. God damn, my throat. Anyway. So, on to the current Let's Plays that we have. Super Mario 64 is almost complete. I have one more world to complete. I have to go back and do all of the 100 coin missions from every world. Is like I said before, I plan to do them separately. Just because, at first it would probably take a lot of time to get those 100 coins from the level. Each of the levels, so I thought I'd do it separately, then try to speed up the video or something like that, but I thought I might as well keep it entertaining as possible, so I might as well just play it normally with normal speed and have a co-commentator as well, such as Dan Meister and Kirby Trinity. Spider-Man 2. Oh, and after I get the 100 coins, I'll just go to the final boss and collect the 7 red coins to get the 120th star and beat the game for the very first time. 100% completed. Okay, now to Spider-Man 2. We're, I'd say, over halfway done with the game. It's pretty longer than, I don't know, is it long? It's probably longer than Super Mario 64. But we're right now going into Shocker's lair, or secret hideout, for the second time. We're going to beat him for the second time, I meant to say. But he's like hiding in an Oscorp lab, in case you didn't look at the cutscene, or watch the cutscene, I mean. So that's where I stopped, and we'll be continuing on to beat Shocker's butt. And just continue on with the story. As for Sonic Adventure DX, it's a game I just recently started, and I'm gonna have ZTB co-commentate throughout that whole story of Sonic's story. And then for Tails, I might have someone else. I don't know who yet, but I do have a couple of people in mind that I have not mentioned yet. But I'll just talk to them in personal, see if we can make an arrangement for them to co-commentate in my videos, because I'm thinking the people who co-commentate, the more entertaining my videos can be, and I really want that, because I don't want to be boring. I don't want to be just a boring Nintendo nerd or whatever, and that plays games as a hobby. I just want to make this as entertaining as possible, so I'll just be asking for co-commentators. If I not, then I'll have to try my best. As for the co-op multiplayer Minecraft series, me and Kirby Trinity, we have not forgotten about that. It's been like since November since we've last recorded us, doing that series, and it's been like a couple months now since I've uploaded the last part. But we have not forgotten about it. We will continue it after school is over with for us. And the funny thing is, the reason we stopped, it's not because we didn't have the time to. We could have had lots of times to record that. But it's because, and here's the thing, Kirby Trinity was originally borrowing someone's Minecraft account just to play online, or play, single player Minecraft, to download all these mods and stuff, and also to do this multiplayer series with me. But unfortunately, he can no longer make videos of the guy's account for, I don't know why, but you can't really have control over someone's, full control over someone's account you're borrowing, so I don't know. Anyway, so now he's got his own Minecraft account, finally. I mean, this has been going on for like a couple months now, so we could have done this whenever we wanted to, but I just never had the time, nor was I really that optimistic to record Minecraft, because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like in the mood of recording or doing anything with Minecraft during those moments. But now, since school's over with, I can get rid of my depression and actually start feeling good to start recording again. So yes, we will continue the series. There are going to be a lot of surprises, since we've been surprised. I mean, since we brought back the map, we've discovered a lot of things. I know I shouldn't be spoiling this, because we're supposed to go back to where we left off, but I'll just say we made a copy, we explored around. We probably won't remember this stuff, so we'll still be randomly looking around, discovering crap and all that stuff. But I will say there's something unexpected that should have never happened, because this was an outdated map. This was made in like the beginning of 1.8 or something, when the adventure update came out. The first one, I mean. So, yeah, something unexpected happened. We don't know why this happened, but we're just gonna run with it, and we'll also pretend that we know no such thing of this going on or anything like that in the series. I'm only telling you this because it was something that we've never thought was possible to be in the game, like in an outdated map of a multiplayer server. I mean, it makes sense for a single player server, because if you have an outdated map, none of the stuff that normally is going to be generated whenever you make a new map, it won't be generated in the old map. It'll just be the same. Like, for example, if you make another portal from like a map that was before this new adventure update, it would never generate any of the new dungeons, including the new monsters. Unless if you somehow randomly found a spawner, which I don't know how you could. It doesn't generate it doesn't generate normally. But yeah. So you wouldn't normally get those kinds. You would normally get the new generated stuff that the world generates in your new map, which kind of blows, but whatever. You can't have control over that if you have an old, outdated map. So yeah, like I said, look forward to the continuation of the Quest for a Stronghold series of the multiplayer Minecraft. Speaking of co-op, you guys remember that co-op channel me and Kirby Trinity have? Like, the Nintendo PC Gamers? That's still going on, but I don't know. We just never done anything with it, and unfortunately I have some bad news for you guys, and Kirby Trinity will hopefully make an update video about this, including the footage. Well, I'll get to it. Anyway, I talked to him, and I told him, reminded, there we go, reminded to have him upload the footage that he has from our recording that was like way before Dammeister co-commentated. Yeah, I'm spoiling it because Kirby Trinity deleted those videos. I don't know why or how he did, but he doesn't have the footage anymore. I can't upload my part that has Dammeister co-commentating while we're in the Ice World, which is World 3. So yeah, all that footage has gone to waste, and yeah, we're just gonna have to cancel the series because the number one reason, well, actually two reasons. One, he deleted the footage, and number two, it's pretty much impossible for us to record because we can no longer meet up with each other, and I do not plan to get an emulator of the game because my computer sucks. It doesn't have the graphics, it doesn't have the processor, it probably has the RAM to do it, but I'm not planning to get everything upgraded. I just plan for this computer, I'm just gonna like get a gaming laptop or something. I don't know when. It would probably like after my high school experience, after high school is probably over with, which is gonna take like at least 2 years from now. Yeah, 2 years from now, I'll probably get a laptop that I want specifically for me, like a gaming laptop or desktop. I don't know. So I do not plan to get a gaming laptop anytime soon, so I can get an emulator so that way we can, do the co-op series together. Or, yeah, the co-op Let's Play together. So that's canceled, but the co-op channel will not. We'll still keep it up because I do have some ideas in store for this channel. This was actually inspired by 2 Let's Players who did a Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine. You guys remember? You guys know Project Stingray? That was hosted by Josh Jepson and Attacking Toucans. I love that series. It was like the first Let's Play versus I have ever watched, and it was hilarious. I mean, the best series I've probably ever seen on a Let's Play. One of the best. I'm not saying it is the best, probably one of the best. I don't know. I'll shut up now. But it inspired me to think maybe we could actually do this on the co-op channel. Do a Let's Play versus of whatever kind of game. Like, we could do Luigi's Mansion, Super Mario Sunshine, whatever game we both have. I mean, he probably won't have as much experience as I will, but I'll at least give him time to catch up because, I don't know, he doesn't have the experience like I do, because I have more free time on my hand, unlike he does because of his you-know-who. If you know the story, then you obviously know what the cause of it is. The whole scenario of his life. If you don't know, I'm not going to point it out because it's kind of personal, and it would probably get him in trouble if they found out about this. And I would probably not be his friend anymore because of his parents. Oh, shit. Moving on. Anyway, so we're thinking of ideas for games what we should play. We don't know which one yet, but we'll be thinking about it. So, continuing on, the new Let's Play that I'm doing, I'm not announcing it yet, but I have a trailer ready to upload. I don't know when I'm going to upload it. Sometime near the end when, actually, I should probably upload it after school's over with, so I do have a plan for uploading it, but I plan to do the Let's Play after Mario 64 is complete. That's when I plan to do it, and I'm planning to do this alone, and I'll explain why when I get to the Let's Play itself. So, that's the only thing I'm going to point out about this game. Let's see, what else do I have here that I needed to say? Oh, right. So I've been doing a lot of test recordings lately. The most recent one, including a couple of others before that, I did a test video montage of 3 games that I did: Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure DX, and Super Mario Sunshine. I did those games because I wanted to test out their quality. I'd never tested Super Mario Sunshine before, and it looked astounding. Not sure if I said it right, but whatever. I'll just say it looked better than most other games that I've done. But I increased the brightness just so the camera would have less brightness issues that it has over the surrounding of the camera that is being shown. If it notices any dark areas, then it'll automatically adjust the brightness. Like, here's an example of what it would look like if it noticed it had too much darkness surrounding the picture. You see what I mean? Captures the character in complete brightness, and you can't even tell what he's supposed to look like in color or something like that. So I increased the brightness to max, lower the contrast to like average, and yeah, you got like much more detail on the character. Like for instance, Shadow. Shadow was like camouflaged to the night sky in the background, so you couldn't really see his outline. So once I adjusted the brightness like all the way to max, then you could actually see his form as the ultimate life form. So yeah, and then I also had another complaint where if you were looking if you're looking at the egg carrier from Sonic Adventure DX from below, there was like a bunch of shots where it captured it from below. It would look the ship would look in complete darkness. You couldn't get a good detail view of what it was supposed to look like. So I increased the brightness a bunch to max, obviously. Like I said many times, so shut up. And you could see the full detailed color into it, and other shots of the egg carrier, it looked much more detailed, so I'm actually really glad that I did that. And if you say it looks too bright, well, there's a reason for that. And it's actually a lot better if it was brighter, so that way you could see more detail in the video than what you used to see. So, boy, I'm just rambling. Sorry, I'm going back to that one previous test video that I did. But anyways, a person named Zelda Theorist B211, my friend on Skype and YouTube, we stay in touch, so, you know. He suggested that I get component cables for my Wii, and I actually trust him, and I will take up on his offer. I mean, not his offer, but his suggestion to get component cables, and I decided I should get them from GameStop since they sell them for a better price than any other store I know. And so tomorrow, I'm gonna probably when you're watching this today or tomorrow, I'm gonna get them and hook them up on my Wii, because component cables, they actually will help the quality quite a bit. You'll get better resolution, you'll get better sound. So yeah, bolder color, crisper, well, I guess they're the same thing. Sharper text, and pretty much everything will look a lot better than composite cables do. So yeah, thanks for that suggestion, ZTB. So I know I originally told you I said I was going to buy it on the end of the school year, but what the heck, once I have the time, I'll just go ahead and go to my local GameStop store and get them. And yeah. Let's see, so I'll be making another test video over that and see how big of a difference the component cables are over composite cables. Alright. Actually, never mind what I said. I'll just put it on screen instead of announcing what the numbers are. Anyway, I was going to say that I have a Nintendo 3DS. Should probably close that out. Anyways, I have a Nintendo 3DS, and yes, this is the skin I have. The custom skin for my 3DS, and in here I have Mario Kart 7 for the Nintendo 3DS. So I've been thinking that I should play some online matches with you guys, just because, you know, well, actually, I shouldn't be complaining. I just remembered the new patch came out, so the broken shortcuts from like MKWii are fixed, are patched, so everyone can no longer use that shortcut to their advantage to like play through half of the level and beat them like the stupid cheaters they are. I mean, really though, I play legit to have fun, not just to be owned by a bunch of hackers who can't ride or drive, I mean, seriously, there's no point in doing it if you're just going to be using cheap, broken shortcuts to like win. It's not really fun to do that. What is fun is trying to race legit, and there's no competitive point to it, and it makes it less competitive and repetitive, or whatever the word is. It just makes it less fun for us to like play the game. So thanks for Nintendo for patching that. So at the end of the video, I'll put in the friend code, so that way you can register my friend code, and oh, my 3DS is reacting. Never mind. Register my friend code, then we can play Mario Kart Online. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably be playing randomly whenever online. I don't really have a schedule for when I'm going to be playing, but if I ever make a status update, I will notify you on YouTube, saying that I'll be playing for this many hours, and if you don't have my friend code, it is on screen. And if you want to send me your friend code to register, send me a PM on YouTube. And this goes for me saying it right now. Yes, send me your friend code, which is the 3DS friend code, send it to me as a PM on YouTube, which is personal message. The name is Mr. Alphaman20, in case you don't know that. Yeah, I do the same thing for Brawl and Mario Kart Wii. So I guess I should probably post those numbers in as well. I almost said numbers ins. Anyways, that's what I get whenever I don't think of the words correctly. Anyway, we all make mistakes. Don't judge me. Shut up. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say. You could follow me on Twitter at Mr. Afferman20. That's the name of my Twitter account. Just to get the latest updates on what I'm doing on YouTube. Mostly on what I'm doing on YouTube. Like, I'm exporting a video, I'm uploading it, updating you guys on what's going on YouTube and stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I think that's everything I have to say. Yep, pretty much. Okay, so thanks for watching. This is Mr. Afroman20. Wow, I sure made that a lot shorter than it needed, or than I thought, actually. 25 minutes, dang. So, anyways, that's it. See you guys later.